This is what happens if you press the credits on the main menu. That's what you're listening to right now. How's the volume, by the way? Do I need to turn it down a little bit? It does not like keeping the volume in a proper in a proper place. But if you can hear me over this, you can probably hear me over the worst of the game. Okay. Okay, I'll sort it out. I'll give it I'll give it a tiny bit. I don't think there's any subtitles in this, so okay. I'll give it a few more minutes so men can get in here for the glorious, what I assume to be is an intro. I'm gonna give it another 5 minutes. So, and you have a guy called Laurent Parasai to thank for this music. Close enough, Unique. I don't know what the fuck this is, actually. He lag a lot. Other than people seem to think it's a pile of shit. And it's very hard to come by, except it's on Steam, but apparently that's either an older version or a version that has a bug that the original didn't, but you can't get the original anymore. So at one point we're gonna get stuck in this and we can't progress. At which point we need to download a save that I haven't done yet, so that's probably not good, and play from that save to get past the point where we get stuck. So that's going to be our life. This is amazing music. I will hear no fucking slander. Truly lovely. Brings me right back to the 90s, where all the games had this kind of music because everyone had fucking tinny as shit speakers that couldn't play any sort of proper music, so it all had to be very, very aggresso techno, because those were the only noises that the speaker could do justice. Any sort of subtlety was just completely lost. You either go full loud and screechy, or you go completely quiet, because anything in between would not register. Okay, I think we're about ready to start. I apologize if the intro, whatever the fuck's gonna happen to us in a second, is gonna be very loud, but hold on. Right, fuck me. Oh shit. It is a world of darkness. Oh, not anymore. The sun came up. Fuck. Man is assaulted by ethereal salami in his sleep, which causes him to thrust a book off his cock. This seems very darkness within he. I mean, so far the only offense it has committed is being a bit budget, which for the time was probably okay. To darkness dawn, yes. Don't think that's how light works. I heard something knocking, gently rapping on my tapping. Alright, Tadim. Okay, what did I uppick? How do I oogle a fang? Money and some keys. What is this? I guess I just oogle them. We use or we don't. I'm gonna save. Oh fuck. Oh nice, this is cool. Save on 1 in my save room. Yeah. It's imperative you do it properly, Sadim. What kind of fucking rug is this? I just want a fucking bunch of dudes staring at me when I go a very specific way down my hallway. Please, just don't have them stare just quite as obviously, but just have them stand there and wait patiently for me to. That did happen though. I mean, are we already leaving?
Edgar?
William.
What's going on?
Listen, to look at me, you'd think I'm not right in the head. But the reasons for my condition are far more awful than mere madness. William, what I've discovered goes beyond understanding. You just have to believe me. We're all in the gravest danger. That's why I keep on looking. But the more I learn, the more this thing devours me.
Blink, man.
I've been sentenced to death, William. For our friendship's sake, I ask you to look after this. Don't speak of it to anyone. Don't give it to anyone. Not even to me. Especially if I ask for it.
So we're William, I guess. What is a thingy? Up. What the hell is this? And there's these two we haven't. I assume that looks like kind of like a map, so I assume that's to fast travel between locations. Anything new anywhere? Who the fuck is knocking now?
Mr. William Stanton, I presume. Allow me to introduce myself. Dr. Robert Eagleton, physician and friend of Sir Christopher Wycherley. I would like to talk to you about his son, Edgar Wycherley, who, if I'm not mistaken, is a friend of yours. I know Edgar too well not to notice the signs of insane delirium. It's a unique case. The terror he's experiencing cannot be easily dismissed. Are you aware of the rumors circulating about Dr. Owens in Portuxet Village? I fear greatly for your friend. So do his parents, and some of my psychiatric colleagues are talking of internment. You see, I would greatly value your considered opinion. Please, would you pay him a visit?
What's going on in his mouth?
Yes, of course I will.
Thank you, William. Here's my telephone number. Contact me as soon as you run into him again. Goodbye, young fellow. Thank you again for your help.
I'm assuming that the guy that we met before was the guy that he mentioned. Okay. Well, he'll be referred to as Dr. Hedgehog on account of the way his face is. I would seem to not care about most rooms in my house. Oh dear God. It's windy. We have a moped. That's probably what the key's for. Let's go call him. I'm not allowed to look at it. We were before though. But no longer. There doesn't seem to be any way for me to put on subtitles. Alas. What did the guy say he was called? The friend. The first guy that showed up was all like, mate. Oh yeah, moped time. Oh boy, I'm gonna codename Eagle up in here. Just doing donuts. Ah, fuck. Oh, there's a man in which I could enter. Did I leave my keys in? Goddamn. Was that Edgar? Oh, I guess. Yeah. Maybe if I knock there, quickly go over there and knock there, and then run away, they'll come out and think they knocked on each other's doors.
Please, I need information.
Yeah? Well, there's none here.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Do you know where Mr. Wycherley lives?
Wycherley? No, I don't know where he lives.
I like that guy. Oh
Please,
god,
sir, do you?
his neck.
That's not very polite.
That was a fucking shambler. What the fuck? I'm starting to get nervous.
Leave us alone.
That was a house in which a man lived.
Excuse me. Could you tell me where Edgar Wycherley lives?
Wycherley, eh? No. Don't know him.
Okay. Thank you, cryptic piss fiddle. They call me Alifoot. Yeah.
Whatever the young man's looking for, he should ask Ma Brady.
You're breedy.
I'm looking for Edgar Wycherley's residence. Do you know it?
For a few coins, kind soul. For a few coins, kind soul. For a few coins, kind soul.
I can't give her the plot device.
Go see Mr. Crumb at the grocery store. You can't miss it.
It was closed. Oh, the thickens plots. Mates. Fuck. And now he's open. Ugh.
Crumb and Son, at your service.
Don't think I lost any money. Good question. You have a wind chime inside? Making the dinghy?
I'm looking for Edgar Wycherley's house. Do you know it?
Mr. Wycherley, you say?
What? No, I didn't.
No, I'd have to... Will you be needing anything else, sir?
What? Pronounce things properly, you
Edgar Wycherley? For the love of God. I'm only a simple grocer, sir, trying to make a living. What you need, sir, is a map. Then I can show it to you. This one costs $20, sir. What you need, sir, is...
Hey, I can't skip. Do we have $20 here? I don't know.
Here you are, sir. I've marked the address you wanted with a cross. That's $40 altogether.
What? You said
Thank you,
bastard.
and look after yourself, sir.
What a bastard. Man gets back to his wank. Well, I'm not done harassing the locals. This reminds me of that town from Nocturne. Bet we got Scat Dazzle in there.
Good day, sir. Do you, by chance, know where Edgar Wycherley lives, please?
Edgar Wycherley?
No, I didn't say that.
Be? No.
Why does that main character say Wycherley, but everyone else just goes Wycherley? Is it? Are those euros? I think I'll pass on the... I'm so fucking lost. Ah.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know...
Well, he needed a poo badly. Shit, I can't follow him down that. It's too wide. Well, not wide enough. I don't know how the hell we function. If at all. That was atrociously awkward. Go let me in, goddamn then, Ember.
This is the Stanton residence. There's a parcel for Mrs. Stanton.
No, I don't need anything.
What? Did he just announce himself as the Stanton residence? Or was that for my benefit? Wait, did I just walk all the way home? My moped's gone though. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what they went for, Pawn, but it's the way he said it made it seem like not so much that. Yeah, it seems so. Aha! Well, I can't go anywhere. Shit. Lucy. Fuck. Have we? I don't think we have. I hope not. Okay, there doesn't seem to be any interactable thingies here. We do appear to be at man's house, I guess, though. Oh no, I have that shit on my wish list. I'm retarded.
Yes. Mr. Wycherley has gone out. Don't push it, he's out.
I want one of these.
The gentleman can't have heard. Perhaps young Sil would like his ears unblocked for him. No? Then scrap. Listen, my son. If you bother me again, I'll beat you to a pulp. Got it? Right. That's it. You're dead meat.
Well. Oh. Okay, so he's gone out. Maybe we can call what's his guy now. Do you know more for money? Oh damn.
Mr. William Stanton, take a seat. I'm delighted to see you. Did you see my son in his new place in Pawtuxet?
Well, actually, no.
You used to be inseparable once. How I wish he hadn't abandoned his archaeology studies. How about you, William? Do you flit from one new passion to another?
No, sir. I've just finished my architecture studies.
First archaeology, then genealogy, then foreign travel, astronomy, and chemistry. Personally, I preferred his archaeology period. Perhaps because he used to speak of it with passion. But then it seems children become more reserved, more secretive with their parents. Can I offer you a soda?
Yes, I'd like that, thank you.
And a lolly. Are we gonna steal all his shit now? Let's save for stealing all his shit.
Edgar left many books and documents here relating to his recent research work.
Okay. That's Sam Eger. Edgar Eger Allen. How do I operate you? I seem to be having trouble sitting down. How the hell do I function bodily? No. Let's fuck around his house, I guess. I feel like something should have happened there. And it didn't. It's probably just a very specific spot I have to click. Man flings himself out window. Mate, I cannot seem to function in your chairs.
Edgar left many books and documents here relating to his recent research work.
Just wait for him here, maybe. Well, he doesn't have the insert coin into man icon. I think he only shows up when I...
Edgar left many books and documents here relating to his recent research work.
Okay, so am I just to find them? Is that what... Have we progressed to that now? Am I just to roam your fucking house? And where's the soda? You fucking offered me, you twait.
This is Gregor Herschel, who was a wealthy Providence ship owner in the colonial era. He had a daughter, who was Mrs. Wycherley's great-grandmother. This portrait was painted by Cosmo Alexander in 1765. Unlike my wife, Edgar loves this painting. It's a shame that he's not here to tell you all about it. Tell me honestly, don't you find the resemblance absolutely uncanny?
Okay. Everyone says Wycherley except the main character. I guess I'm just walking around trying to find things that I can get him to talk about. But it needs to be at a very specific angle for him to want to say anything about the fucking thing. So now I suspect something new has appeared somewhere. Maybe I was meant to be soldat?
I had hoped that you might bring some news of my son. I suspect that this chemist, Dr. Owens, is working him too hard. Dr. Eggleton tells me that his health has deteriorated over the last few months. Come back and see me whenever you want, William. Edgar hardly ever writes to us these days, so it's a real pleasure to chat with you about him.
Yeah, that was a normal interaction between humans. Am I Dr. Owens? Well, so far I'm not scared in the fucking slightest. I can't pin myself anymore. Okay, well, let's go look for the chemist. Nothing new has appeared, so let's, well, there she is. Lady talks shit. You've moved, but I cannot seem to stop in front of you. Whittleman has moved. Right, ultimate. I like that they move around to show me that things have happened. Primarily men having moved around. Did we see anything about the chemist? A shady blowjob was exchanged. I hate platformers. Ah!
Crumb and Son, at your service.
And Sons, or are you just Crom and Son? Not really out of my service, mate. Can you tell me where Dr. Chemist lives? Whatever the fuck his name was.
Hello? Anyone there?
Be on your way, stranger.
Hello? Anyone there?
Be on your way, stranger.
Fuck, I'm lost again. That's the fancy house where Dr. Twat lives. I may need a walkthrough. Just to keep this going slightly. Well, it was at the store guy. Unless he suddenly became more relevant store guy.
Crumb and Son, at your service.
See?
An excellent choice. That's $1, sir. Thank you.
Hello, my friend. Does the name Gregor Herschel mean anything to you?
Now I'm allowed.
How about that? Yes, yes. Yes, but it's cheap at half the price. I have to make a living too, sir.
What?
Well, well, you seem to have the worries of the world on your shoulders. I'll do what I can for you. Let's see, that comes to just 50 cents, sir?
Stop caressing your cock.
Well, well, you seem to have the worries of the world. A ship owner? See if he's known down at the harbor, sir. Cross the church square and keep going down. Best let sleeping dogs lie. By Christ, this business has the smell of sacrilege about it.
Pardon?
This reminds me of Dreamweb, where the solution to 70% of the puzzles end up being the gun, except here it's a pile of coins.
Straight on at the church, that's right. A ship owner? See if he's known down at the harbor.
Yes, yes. Man walks into the sea trying to find man. Aha!
Good day, sir. I was told that I might be able to get information here about a fellow named Gregor Herschel.
Gregor Herschel? That sounds familiar. Oh, yes. I remember now. He was a big-shot trader. Yes, yes. He was in cahoots with all the Providence bigwigs. He had a dock and good business. I would have thought there'd be articles about him in the Providence Gazette, for he caused quite a commotion in his day.
Fuck yes. The fuck? Stair line. Fucking hell.
Good day, sir. Excuse me for interrupting your work, but do you have any articles in your archives about a fellow named Gregor Herschel?
It's surprising to see how Herschel still provokes a lot of interest today, but tread warily, for his is a tale of madmen. The last person to ask about him was Edgar Wycherley, an archaeologist. Gregor Herschel is a strange character from our town's past. He came here from Salem, where he had moved
Your
to
hair's
Oregon
moving.
around 1713. He bought landing stages near Mile End Bay and made a fortune from the slave trade. In 30 years, he became the richest ship owner in the town, controlled a large slice of Providence's commerce, rubbed shoulders with high society, and got married to the daughter of one of its captains in 1767. He died in a fire at his farmhouse in April 1771, featured regularly in the paper from 1713 to 1771. Happy hunting, Mr. William Stanton.
I've had a face transplant. Fuck. It's too tight.
Good day, sir. Excuse me for interrupting your work, but do you have any articles in your archives about a fellow named
Same?
Gregor Herschel?
It's surprising to see how Herschel still provokes a lot of interest.
Ugh. So he's the lamp on so he can see what he's doing, but he's fucking hell. Oops. Am I stealing these? Well, that's my... Oh. Yeah, he's weird. I can't seem to take that one. Wonder if there's a file about a man stealing files. Would seem I'm not allowed to read that one. Bet that'll bite me in the ass eventually. Da 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 da. Is it you slamming my drawers in here, goddamn? I'm no longer allowed to nick them. Ugh. Fuck. Help. Aha. Nope. Oh, me old legs. Well, I don't seem to be allowed to look at these anymore, so... Fuck you and the Charleston. Well, apparently not. The affair of missing soldier and the affair of the fires. I guess. Fuck, that nearly killed me. Oh, very fine.
Good day, sir. Good day,
Fuck. Man comes in, yo, 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 yo. Herschel. Isn't that the shop guy?
Crumb and Son.
No.
At your service.
Do I need to buy something from you to function?
So then, young man, how's your research on Gregor Herschel going? Well, I've been doing a bit of my own research, and I've discovered...
Jesus Christ.
Widely in his younger days, that he stayed in England and made 2 separate trips to the east. But for some strange reason, he shunned the company of men. Although he never turned away a guest, very few folk were able to find a word to say to him. Have a word with Blackfish. He'll tell you all about it. He lives in that small house down there.
Cannot control my face properly. Give me sugar and water. That house was small and black. Yeah.
Mr. Blackfish? Well, I won't beat around the bush. I've come to ask you to tell me about Gregor Herschel.
My friend, have you not forgotten something?
Such as...
Do you have nothing to awl the tongue?
I do not, sir.
Then get the hell out of here.
Well...
Yeah, that's right. Make yourself scarce.
Well, I don't want to offend
Well,
you.
okay, if you want to chat, bring some supplies. Why don't you come back later?
Mr. Blackfish? Well, I won't beat around the bush. I've come to ask you to tell me about Gregor Herschel.
My friend, have you not forgotten something?
Such as...
Do you have nothing to awl the tongue?
I do not, sir.
Then get the hell out of here.
Well...
Yeah, that's right. Make yourself scarce.
Well, I don't want to offend you.
Well, okay, if you want to chat, bring some supplies. Why don't you come back later?
Maybe Shopman sells booze.
Crumb and Son. At your service.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have something strong that'll cheer up a miserable fisherman?
You mean hooch? How about this stuff? This isn't easy to come by. The way things are these days. There are stock problems, and the suppliers are taking advantage. Not to mention the insurers. Yep, it all has effect on the price. But what the hell? I'm not in it for the money. I provide a service to my good customers. If they show their appreciation...
Here. Will that be enough?
Well, I'll be damned. You are a good customer, sir. I like people who show their appreciation. If you're in need of anything else at all, my pleasure, sir.
So, just... He makes it sound so fancy, but you just fucking... put money in him as a solution to everything. Good thing we're fucking loaded. Jesus Christ.
Y'all got the firewater, lad?
Here. And it's good stuff, too.
Good. So, do y'all know that at the time terrible things were being said about Gregor Herschel? He wasn't one to shy away from crime, and he must have made masses of dough. Everyone here has their reasons to look out for customs, my lad. At the time, the local businessman wanted to make a fast profit at any cost. Vessels would arrive in the bay at night, brigs and caravels overflowing with contraband, and secretly come ashore. You get the picture. Except that his cargo consisted of blacks from Guinea. They used to unload them to the north of Pawtuxet. There was a prison down there, a big stone building. At first, everything went fine. He wasn't the only one doing it, see? Except that one day, it wasn't just blacks. On that day, the Navy were out for blood because of a Coast Guard ship that had burned. The Liberty. They spied a big merchant ship with its lights doused, heading for Nakiet Point. They followed it, then boarded her. Ah, good God. I'd like to have seen the face of the customs officer when he saw the cargo. It was Egyptian mummies. I'll bet he was well annoyed, because of course, they were not illegal. As for the mummies, no one knew what they were for, my lad. Do you see what kind of things he was up to?
Mummies, huh?
No, I have no fucking idea.
Thing to smuggle.
That ain't the half of it. You know, the strangest thing of all was how often he used to replace his sailors. One crew would go on shore leave, some of them were laden with goods. And when it was time to sail again, there were always 2 or 3 men missing. The sailors are superstitious beggars. The tough sailors from the slave ships, pirate vessels, and the huge brigs of Brown, Crawford, and Tillinghast would make the sign of the cross when they saw the old man going into his warehouse in Doubloon Street. His mates and his captain detested him, but they were tied to him by the grip of fear. Nobody wanted to sail with him no more. His crews were made up of mixed-race sailors from Havana, Martinique, and Port-Royal. Oh, yes, the port of Providence has seen goings-on strange enough to make your blood run cold. Not more than 1 month later, 3 likely lads, not the type to miss a voyage, were due to set sail on the Gaita. They'd been seen the night before, but the next day, not a trace. The sheriff turned up with his deputies, the Redcoats, and they took the place apart looking for alcohol. That's right. They didn't give a damn about the lads. Then Smith was asked to put a notice in his newspaper, but there was no response. I'm pleased you take an interest in these things, but you need more detail to get a clear picture. Tell you what, I know a lad who can tell you all you need to know. Arthur Prokop. At this time of day, you'll find him in the Royal Standard. It's 20 yards back towards the church there. Tell him I sent you.
Thank you, sir. I'll find it.
See you again, sailor.
Man fucking undulates more than God fucking Hume Cronin. What the hell? I have no idea what the hell he was on about. A lad that can tell us more. Oh, I see. So apparently we can just walk into this fuck's house now. Oh, apparently not. Did he run off with his... Oh, this is my house. Fuck. Who even am I? Fuck. Fuck. Did he say? I think I zoned out a bit for a second there. I cannot enter the church. Ah.
I was sent here by Mr. Blackfish. I'm looking for information about Gregor Herschel, a colonial shipowner.
Well, you've come to the right place, my lord. It so happens that my father's great-grandfather, Milius Prokop, had close dealings with him. I should have some documents passed on to me by my father. Give me a little time to look. Let's say tomorrow. Same time, same place.
I don't think that's it, Alicia. I think it's more... It's that odd time where... Back in the day, you had to be very, very frugal with everything you did. Like low polygons, low frames, everything. And then all of a sudden you can just bake an animation from a 3D program. And everyone just goes... They go too overboard with all these new things and subtlety goes directly out the window. So they over-animate everything. Completely. Fuck.
William, it's been so long.
I'm here to see how you are. When you came to my house 2 days ago,
I'm sorry, my memory fails me frequently.
When you came to my house, you seemed very disturbed, as if you were in some danger.
Grey hair now.
Forget anything I said to you. I was upset. Let's forget it.
Dr. Eagleton is worried about your health. So is your father. Edgar, are you sure everything's fine?
I'm relying on you to reassure them. Everything's fine now. Allow me to introduce you to my colleague,
Mr.
Dr. Owens.
Tall Hat.
Valentine Unfitituria. Don't forget what we must do, Mr. Wycherley. Agit quod agis. I shall await you in the bungalow.
I'll leave you to your work, Edgar.
William, goodbye. Please be so kind as to give my regards to Mr. Eagleton and inform him that you yourself have observed that everything here is fine.
Seems perfect. Perfectly fine. Do you want this thing back, by the way? I guess not. Seem to have grayed a bit, mate.
Hello, Dr. Eagleton? I've seen Edgar recently.
Stop licking the mouthpiece.
He really does seem very disturbed.
Please stay at home. If you don't mind, I'm going to come and see you. We'll be able to speak about it more easily.
Hello, Doctor. You wish to have my opinion. I'm sorry to tell you that I found my friend far from his old self. At first, he didn't recognize me. He introduced me to Dr. Owens, who was even stranger than Edgar. As I was leaving, he seemed to be crying out for help. Then he proceeded to address me formally using a highly outmoded style of language. I am truly mystified. Could you enlighten me as to the exact nature of his research?
The first thing Edgar discovered amongst the papers of several Providence families was mail addressed to Gregor Herschel or written by him. These letters had been intercepted by the local population with the hope of finding out what he was up to. Then he found Herschel's work documents. Edgar revealed to me one day that the papers of his ancestor contained some incredible scientific secrets, for the most part written in a coded language, and that he was trying to acquire the ancient arts needed to understand what it was all about. He then explained to me that he was scouring the cemeteries for the gravestone of Gregor Herschel, which should bear an inscription made up of mystical symbols that he needed to decipher the manuscript.
The odd thing was that I had the impression that he didn't speak freely.
I fear that he's under the influence of this Dr. Owens. There's only one way to guarantee his safety, to have him committed. Thank you for your valuable help, William. Continue your investigations, my boy. We need to know what lies behind all this.
I'm sorry to report, sir. You got a face haunting, phantom beard. Terrible affliction. Uptime girl. Ah, yes. I don't know, maybe? Fuck. Ah!
Good day, Mr. Wycherley. If I may be so bold,
You got neck worms.
I would like very much to look at Edgar's research papers.
But of course, come on in. Yesterday, Dr. Eagleton spoke to me of the psychological problems Edgar is suffering from, and which, in his opinion, are partly connected to his studies. On returning from his travels, Edgar generally shut himself up in his room to work. He used to lock himself in and under no circumstances could be disturbed. He was deciphering photographic copies of an ancient manuscript. Then he began to get interested in chemistry and to hang around cemeteries. The acrid odors that sometimes came from his room were becoming truly intolerable.
I'm gonna get banned now.
Edgar seemed to have gone out of his mind, letting out shrieks and having conversations when there was nobody there. On the 15th of April, I remember the date because it was Good Friday, Mrs. Wycherley was listening anxiously in the corridor to strange chants in foreign tongues and a series of syllables ending in ya, whereupon she fainted. That evening, we had a lengthy conversation in the office, during which I warned him that, whatever the purpose of his research, I could no longer tolerate such conduct. It was on that day that he resolved to move to Pawtuxet. His room is upstairs, William. We have left it just as it was on the day he left.
Well, that beard looked nice, as far as beards can, graphically. So I don't... But they still do the hair in the dumbass way. Nice. A link to the crown. Help me, help me. What a noise. Fuck all. I picked something up. What did I pick up? Oh, I see you're hiding there, you fuck. Also, hello. I have a thing. Aha! I have your spare key, mate. How pointful. Ah! Is this a cipher? I bet that's an E. A lot of things ending in E. Or did he say ya? Yeah, a bunch of stuff ending in ya. That's probably W thingy. The ya, the ya, the ya, the ya, the ya, the ya, the ya. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, that was apparently it. Yogi Yogi? Oh, more shit. What is it? Clemstonine thingy, brother in Metathon. Got a letter. You were fucking weird and came up from some salt. Oh shit. Yeah, so the down is back. It's not move on with a letter, which assumes you're here. Yeah, I got it, Pond. I have a thing. The specimen happens to be a mummy. Mother. Egypt. Wizard now is going. I hope you think. Yog Sothoth's Method Gym. Who the fuck is Method Gym? Is that Sogosth's son? Method Gym.
What gives you the right to enter my house like this, stranger?
Edgar, don't you recognize me?
What's on the tip of his nose?
Sorry about that. It's the old memory playing up again. Could you just remind me, though, why I asked you to come and visit?
Be careful, Edgar. You're poking your nose into terrifying things that are tightening their grip on you.
Stuff and nonsense. The world of science is bedeviled by malicious rumors engendered by fear.
Edgar, what is the subject of your research?
I'm working on the discovery of knowledge that must for the moment be kept secret. Its revelation shall herald the dawning of a new era.
Are you sure that is for the best? Certain things should be consigned to the past so that the passage of time can erase them.
Some things are never erased. And this is no longer simply a marvel consigned to the past.
Well, I must return to Providence. Allow me to excuse myself.
By all means, give my regards to Dr. Eagleton. Don't lose any sleep on my account. Everything here is fine.
It's better than the alternative person. Ding ding. Do I have to go home and call you? Because that would be obnoxiously stupid.
Hello there, young William. Any news?
Yes. I went back to Edgar's house and was able to let myself in before he arrived. This is what I was able to glean from the letters I found. Edgar has been carrying out the same research as his ancestor. He must have attempted and succeeded in an experiment that at first taught him some secrets before causing him to lose his mind.
Yeah, he wasn't grey-haired.
It's increasingly
when we
apparent
first
that
saw
he
him.
is mad. And this Dr. Owens appears to exert the most harmful of influences. Edgar must be protected. I would like to use your telephone to issue the sheriff with an internment order, and to ask him to meet us at Edgar's house in order to nip any possible resistance in the bud.
Let's go.
Edgar, I'm forced to do this for your own safety.
By all the spirits at my command, I damn you. May Azeroth take you over. You shall remain enslaved to him forever.
I recommend that you rest before carrying out a detailed search of the premises. Each clue may be vital to us. I'll meet you back at your house.
Her detailed search. Well, we haven't died for a while, so I rest. Huh. We've only seen one lady so far. What? Oh. I have no reflection. Fuck.
Rest assured, young William, he's in good hands. What have you learned?
This. I was able to search the house at my leisure. It seems that Dr. Owens has fled.
Unfortunately, that is not sufficient grounds for laying charges. We must turn his absence to our advantage. If we want real evidence of Dr. Owens' activities, the only place to find it is the bungalow.
I understand, Doctor. I'm on my way there.
A new guy that looks kind of like the main character here, except angrier, called Red Martin. Oh dear God. I do the save of fear. So far this is behaving very well, OBS and stream wise. I didn't even moped here, goddamn. Should we burn this down? Is that a coffin? Yes, 2 for no reason. Spookiness in my body. That doesn't really look like a key for that sort of thing. Fucking. don't know what the story is. Okay, I see. Three Crowns, A Link to the Legend. Our main character is fucking George McFly to a degree that he dies immediately. Yeah, Macbeth. I see. Ladder, A Link to the Piss. What an entrance. Hmm? Can nothing see. Help me, lantern. Oh dear God. I'm not inclined to imitate you. Yog so. I've been Sarback. Hmm. Hmm. Something something in the month of May. Herschel. I've detected weird shit. Hmm. 20, 25, 27, 30. 3. Carry around massive wooden holy thing. I want some sort of fucking humming machine. Laser with the texture there. Put it on the inside as well. Ah, Jesus, why is that so loud? Fucking hell. Seems we have to go back and have a look at that thing. It's the thing on the wall, I guess. Oh, wait, hold the fuck up. Mill out. It's a lockbox, requires a key. I thought it was a pressure plate. And an ass. Satoraya and another key. And a crab. Is that dried fisk? I don't want to die. Nah, I probably have to do this from 1 out or something. No? Oh. Fuck. I can't stop fucking up. I will not configure this thing for Satan. Oh yeah, we do have a pyramid thing. I'm unable to enter it here though. I can only fuck around with those. These. So it's Mayor Rex. They are, yes. Anal. Oh boy, big man hole. I am so ready. A manhole indeed. Oh, we're in the screaming hallway. A save on the save of fear. I suspect there'll be the loudest jump scare in the world at some point. I move my headset off slightly in expectation of this. Fucking hallway of where? It's not gas leaking. I can absolutely not see shit. Bring a torch with you, fucking imbecile. Okay, who the fuck's braying? Pixel Hunter torch. After you've lit what is easily the best damn torch in the dungeon. Okay. Man is swearing in the walkthrough here. Fuck me. Right, Pillock. I'm rotted NP. We've got 2 matches left. Uno macho lefto. No macho lefto. I should have bought double. No? It's fucking empty, boys. Pixel hunting in completely dark screen. I shit hard. What the fuck did I pick up? Oh, a lictor. Nice. And apparently threw my thingy away. Oh, me louder. Man shields his clip in an attempt to get Loretta's down the rankings. Poor man. Oh boy. Fucking vandal. Well, at least he's obviously an idiot, not meant to be charming like Nigel, I guess. Well, obviously being not that. Can't just be nothing in here. Oh, me louder. Ah, nice. Walkthrough says take everything. Which of course is fantastic, because that makes me know exactly how many things there are to take. So I don't accidentally leave without anything. Like from this room that's empty. Didn't feel like my... Their power is giving money, making men lustful. Oh god, that's why the shopkeeper functioned the way he did. I'm sure that'll be relevant in a bit. Hercule's urinal. At least he didn't lose Tuesday. That looks like a cock. So henceforth, Friday shall be cock day. This is such a weird inventory. It seems there's one spot for every item we get. And it's never... It's like I can't rearrange it. Put everything together. Oh, hello Rumpus. This is shit, I believe. We're pixel hunting again though. Okay, supposedly something loud might be coming up, so I warn anyone with headphones. I shall remove mine slightly, so I won't deafen myself. That wasn't that loud. The fuck was that though? He even looks like he just forgot the hole was there. I want to do that again. That was glorious. Okay, I wonder if there's a hole there. I'll just saunter forward like an idiot. Oh no! And somehow he gets turned around so he falls face first. What the fuck? Save a little closer. I'm fine. Am I blind? I might step in these fucking holes. I lost my lantern. Is there anything I can torch here? Nice. I'm just having a look around. We'll return to walkthrough once I get stuck. I have no sight. I hit fuck. Okay. Oh, the torch became dyed. Aha! I can't save here, that seems ominous. What? Surprised we were able to fucking use that axe. Yes, Kate, right? We got another torch. Motherfuckers! I got a weapon. Guess the key might also work. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a different ass. Oh, I see, nice. Key of Ancients. Musk, Myrrh, Laurel. Jupiter? What the fuck? Probably for some later puzzle. No? Hmm. Yeah, I used it already. I used it to open this thing. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a doorway, I see. I did. Hmm. 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 My sir. Okay, I guess. What was a dyed man gonna do with that thing? Did my torch become dyed? The hell did I just pick up? Hypodermis, I think. Wait, where's this light coming from? Fucking nowhere. I see you there, weirdly thin texture that got brick but isn't actually. Well, now my thing works. Mint, myrrh, hebonphonous. Well, we have some of that in our bullshit, I think. I go to bed. Alright, I see. put in a coal, I think. Oh, I see. That's right. Uh-oh. Am I going to blow everything up? Oh, I see. Yeah, this is like when they just let us try to sort out the thing on the Titanic. And suddenly it just fucking works. Shit. Aren't these the monster holes that they had in that Call of Cthulhu thing we did not too long ago? Like the stupid pits with booger men in. I mean, I guess it doesn't sound like a bad idea if it's our only option. I like the sailor whose face was all weird. Man tries to get around my filter. Circles the bin. Where the hell was the generator room? Well, it did a thing. I don't want to talk at that bullshit in here. This is the door, I'm just not allowed in there anymore. I turned a crank. But was there a lever to go with it? The stupid thing is, it doesn't tell me when auto mod eats something. Box on wall thingy. Yeah, I think it's because I'm using the pop-out chat window. Go back to the door. Examine box on wall. No, it doesn't tell me. I don't see anything disappearing unless people mention it. I don't know. Indeed. Our character looks like he doesn't look that bad. He just looks very sort of confused and young. Man, attempts to bring up other shitters. Fuck. Go left where you started. Started, then left. Huh? Oh, you have this. I can only have one at a time. Ooh. Regardless, that was not where I meant to go. The little box, it looks like a master switch. What, this thing? Sorry, I saw what you wrote a little late. Aha! I see you have eyes. What function? Tie them. This is not what I thought the room looked like at all. Fuck me. Weird glowing dots. Oh, okay, hi. Oh boy, I'm gonna alchemy. I can do nothing else, so I'm assuming that's correct.
The blazes of the netherworld read their servant.
What? Ugh. Now he starts talking about west walls and north walls, assuming the door was the north. For fuck's sake, you just used left and right a bunch of... I need some brain goop to get him going, I think. Okay, well, we've done 2 hours of this, and we'll do another 2 tomorrow, I hope, and I will make sure that I have that save ready for when we get stuck, which we're supposedly we're going to. So, yeah, time for watching, men, and let's listen to the credits for a bit.